Indian are home of many religions, where everyone have his own beliefs. This is why many foreigners confused according religions, practices, why they have all this religion, and this video will explain to you why India is called home of many religions. Before that, hit subscribe button, so that you don't miss our daily videos. India's history, religion has been an important part of the country's culture, and the Indian subcontinent is the birthplace of four of the world's major religions, namely Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and Sikhism, which are collectively known as native Indian religions or Dharmic religions, and represent approx. 83% of the total population of India. India has the largest number of followers of Hinduism, Sikhism, Zoroastrianism, Jainism, and the Baha'i faith in the world. It further hosts the third most followers of Islam, behind Indonesia and Pakistan, and the 9th largest population of Buddhists. The preamble to the Constitution of India states that India is a secular state, and the Constitution of India has declared the right to freedom of religion to be a fundamental right. According to the 2011 census, 79.8% of the population of India follows Hinduism, 14.2% Islam, 2.3% Christianity, 1.7% Sikhism, 0.7% Buddhism, and 0.4% Jainism. Zoroastrianism, Sanamahism, and Judaism also have an ancient history in India, and each has several thousands of Indian adherents. India has the largest population of people adhering to both Zoroastrianism, that is, Parsis and Iranis, and the Baha'i faith in the world. These religions are otherwise largely exclusive to their native Iran, where they originated from. Several tribal religions are also present in India, such as Donyi Polo, Sanamahism, Sanaism, Nyamtre, and others. Hinduism is an ancient religion with the largest religious grouping in India, with around 966 million adherents as of 2011, composing 79.8% of the population. Hinduism is diverse, with monotheism, henotheism, polytheism, panentheism, pantheism, monism, atheism, animism, agnosticism, and Gnosticism being represented. The term Hindu, originally a geographical description, derives from the Sanskrit Sindhu, the historical appellation for the Indus River, and refers to a person from the land of the river Sindhu. Hindus following the traditional religion call it Sanatana Dharma, or eternal way. The adherents of Sanatana Dharma call themselves as Sanatani, the original word for the adherents of Sanatana Dharma. Christianity is a monotheistic religion centered on the life and teachings of Jesus as presented in the New Testament. It is the third largest religion of India, making up 2.3% of the population. St. Thomas is credited with introduction of Christianity in India. He arrived on the Malabar coast in 52 CE. The tradition of origin among St. Thomas Christians relates to the arrival of St. Thomas, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus, at the ancient seaport Muziris on the Kerala coast in 52 CE. The families Sankaramangalam, Pakalamatam, Kali and Kaliyankal were considered particularly preeminent, and historically the most aristocratic Syriac Christian families tended to claim descent from these families. It is also possible for Aramaic-speaking Jews from Galilee to make a trip to Kerala in the 1st century. The Cochin Jews are known to have existed in Kerala around that time. The earliest known source connecting the apostle to India is the Acts of Thomas, likely written in the early 3rd century, perhaps in Edessa. Marth Mariam Syro-Malabar Catholic Foran Church, Arakuja, was founded in 999. The text describes Thomas's adventures in bringing Christianity to India, a tradition later expanded upon in early Indian sources such as the Thoma Parvam, Song of Thomas. Generally, he is described as arriving in or around Malayankara and founding 7 churches and half-churches, or Ezarapalikal, Kodungala, Kollam, Niranam, Nilakal, Chayal, Kokamangalam, Kotakavu, Palayur, Thiruvithamkode, Arapali, and Aruvithura Church, half church. A number of 3 around 4th century Roman writers also mention Thomas's trip to India, including Ambrose of Milan, Gregory of Nazianzus, Jerome and Ephraim the Syrian, while Eusebius of Caesarea records that his teacher Pantaenus visited a Christian community in India in the 2nd century. There came into existence a Christian community who were mainly merchants. Christianity expanded in the rest of India during the period of British colonial rule. Christians constitute the majority of natives of Nagaland and Mizoram, as well as of Meghalaya, and have significant populations in Manipur, Goa, Kerala, and Mumbai. Buddhism is an Indian, transtheistic religion and philosophy. Around 8.5 million Buddhists live in India, about 0.7% of the total population. 113 Buddhism as a religion is practiced mainly in the foothills of the Himalayas and is a significant religion in Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Ladakh, Darjeeling in West Bengal, and the Lahaul and Spiti districts of Himachal Pradesh. Besides, a significant number of Buddhists reside in Maharashtra. They are the Buddhists or Navayana Buddhists who, under the influence of B.R. Ambedkar, embraced Buddhism in order to escape the casteist practices within Hinduism. Ambedkar is a crucial figure, along with Anagarika Dharmapala of Sri Lanka and Kripasaran Mahastavira of Chittagong, behind the revival of Buddhism in India in the 19th and 20th centuries. The escape of the 14th Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso, to India, fleeing Chinese occupation of Tibet in 1959, and the setting up of the Tibetan government in exile at Dharamshala in McLeodganj in Himachal Pradesh, has also accelerated the resurgence of Buddhism in India. The effective religion in Sikkim, which joined the Indian Union in 1975, making it India's 22nd state, remains Vajrayana Buddhism, and Padmasambhava or Guru Ugyen is a revered presence there.